time again, patients, work colleagues, and friends have told me how they hate the thought of growing old. People in their 40s and 50s say they try not to think about it, because for them it carries such negative overtones. And yet, the science in this field is vast and moving ahead very rapidly. When I was a young doctor, it was almost non-existent, but over the past 20 years it has exploded. The field continues to evolve at a pace, providing us with good evidence that the last lap, as one of my patients calls it, can actually be the most relaxed, worthwhile, and enjoyable period of our lives, particularly if we prepare for it. Part of that preparation is understanding what factors determine aging and what we can do about it in a timely fashion. Have you ever paused to wonder why we are living longer? A baby girl born today will live on average 3 months longer than her sister born last year. In 1800, you could expect to live to 40. 200 years later, that has more than doubled, and we can expect to live to 85 and beyond. When I was starting my medical career, it was an unusual event to have a patient of 100 years or more in the hospital, and we would flock to view this rarity. This is not uncommon today. I was first wooed by clinical aging when I was a young trainee doctor, and the fascination for why we age continues to drive my curiosity and research. Then and now, engaging with patients and learning from their life stories guides answers and solutions, raising the obvious questions about why some people appear resilient to aging whilst others age early. The blue zones hold many of the secrets that can help answer these questions. There are 5 places around the world: in Sardinia, Italy; Okinawa, Japan; California, USA; Nicoya, Costa Rica; and Icaria, Greece, all beside the sea, and have the highest proportion of centenarians worldwide. People of the blue zones don't just live longer, but are fitter and stronger and less likely to get sick in old age. They are more likely to live healthy and physically active lives beyond 100. In this book, I've built on the knowledge we've gained from studying the blue zones to share the up-to-date science underpinning successful aging. The cornerstone of successful longevity in the blue zones comprises several fun things: having a purpose in life, being curious, having lots of variety, laughter, friendship, and enjoying a sense of belonging and close, strong connections with friends and family, including shared meals, wine, and much more. Since the discovery of the zones and the factors that determine the healthy longevity of those who live there, there has been much research into why these things affect aging, and the biological reasons that underpin why blue zone people live so long and so well. How could something like having a purpose each day affect us biologically so that cell aging slows down? And why have we evolved to need to have a purpose to survive? Knowing this, how can we ensure that we retain purpose in our lives every day? These are some of the questions that will be explored in this audiobook. My audiobook takes a whistle-stop tour of the key up-to-date learnings from my cumulative experiences as a clinician and as a researcher in this field. What makes this audiobook unique is the distillation of cutting-edge research taken from one of the most comprehensive multi-dimensional research studies worldwide.